With a 3.5 tonne towing limit and an opulent, well-appointed cabin, Nissan's Patrol is a proven heavy-duty tow tug. But for 2020, how does this full-size 4x4 petrol-powered SUV stack up as an off-roader?
The Y62 series Patrol has been around since 2013 in Australia, and its latest update rolls out further improvements to help it battle its arch-rival Toyota's Land Cruiser 200. Those changes span new frontal styling, retuned suspension and new technology, the base spec Ti now joining this flagship Ti-L in offering a comprehensive suite of the latest safety systems. That's on top of better 3-zone climate control cooling and improved LED lighting. Meanwhile, the pairing of a 5.6-litre V8 petrol engine and 7-speed automatic transmission continue. Pricing has increased for both Patrol trim grades, by $3,000 for the Ti and $2,000 for the Ti-L, but both continue to undercut their respective Land Cruiser 200 equivalents appreciably.
Now, it hasn't got the most extensive underbody protection we've seen in an off-roader. You get a small bash plate up front and there's a guard underneath the fuel tank at the rear. But you've got a dual range transfer case, we've got reasonably healthy off-road geometry and a choice of off-road drive modes. Throw in the electronic locking rear diff and it's really got everything you need to get well off the beaten track.
The ride is commendably plush, both over corrugations and in slower going, thanks to coil spring double wishbone suspension at all 4 corners, coupled with Nissan's hydraulic body motion control setup. This sees 2 cross-linked hydraulic systems supporting the independent suspension, with retuned adaptive dampers permitting full wheel travel in tricky terrain while minimising body roll during hard cornering.
And it works impressively well, delivering a stable ride on the blacktop at speed, and yet in tricky technical terrain like this, it's quite a comfortable ride, quite a compliant ride, and there's a good level of traction too. And that V8 engine, I tell you what, petrol engines may rev harder than a diesel, but there's still plenty on tap down low here. It's a smooth, strong performer.
Inside the Patrol Ti-L, there's room for up to 7. Noise suppression is generally very good and there's a high level of refinement and amenity throughout. It's roomy, comfortable and really pretty luxurious. There's a good amount of space for all your gear too. Autonomous braking, collision warning and rear cross traffic alert feature pedestrian detection, and are complemented by dynamic lane departure warning and blind spot monitoring, plus adaptive cruise control.
This Y62 generation of Patrol is a 10-year-old design and it's starting to show its age in certain respects. There's still no Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. The digital screen in the middle of the instrumentation looks quite dated, and when you first hop in the car, there is a couple of centre console compartments here, but nowhere that'll readily take a smartphone design.
Those issues aside, however, and there's a lot to like about the 2020 Nissan Patrol Ti-L. It's a big bus to manoeuvre in tight confines, but there's an array of cameras to assist, and we especially like the Patrol Ti-L's intelligent rear view mirror, which offers a wide field of vision and works well in low light.
If the petrol power isn't a deal breaker, this full-size SUV packs in a whole lot of comfort, performance and features for the price. And if you and your family have an adventurous streak, you'll find the 2020 Nissan Patrol is just as capable here in the bush as it is on the highway.